today. I'm Miss Wait, and today I'm talking on the topic discipline. Yeah, discipline your children. Proverbs 13:24 says, He that spares the rod hates the child, but he that love him should chastise the child or the children. Discipline is a sign of love, not hatred. Loving parents correct their children to guide them on the right path. When discipline is done with gentleness and understanding, it helps the child grows wiser and better. Harshness breaks a child's spirit, but love corrects or builds the future of the child. So we must learn to correct our children, not in correcting them, you hit their head to their wall. Not in correcting them, you beat them up to the point that they go on coma. Not in correcting them, they will be rushed to the hospital. No, correct them in love. As some people, when they are correcting their children, as if they are fighting with a lion. Ah, no, that's not what God wants. When you are correcting your children, you should be able to point out what they have done. Now, correct in love, not in anger. Not in anger. For every act of discipline should point your child back to God's love and His truth. So God's love and His truth, not in anger. Not that you are vexed. Maybe your husband has offended you, or your wife has offended you, and you now pour the aggression on the children. No. I'm also talking to teachers. When you are correcting your words, please do it in love. Assume that those children are yours. Because of course, when they become something, they will remember the teachers who did well with them or for them. So please do as much as possible to correct your children in love. And those of you who is pointing out that my only child, my only child, my only child, as a result, you align that child to go wayward, or you align that child to become a nuisance in the society. Kai is not right. Correct them, even if it is only one. That your one child that your one child can become the president of this country. That your one child can become the doctor that the society is looking up to. That your one child can be entrusted into the hands of one nurse. So, into the hands of one patient. Please do everything possible to discipline your child. But in your discipline them in love. I pray today that as you bring up your child in the way of the Lord, that God will help them to become a good people in the society. In Jesus' name, you are blessed.